Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to Project 02 Crimson Butterfly. So, when we last left off, we, meaning my main character, hang on, I'm blanking on a name, Mio, because I don't say Mio very often, I'm more likely to hear the word Mayu. Main character Mio and sister Mayu have gotten themselves trapped in Old God's, no, is it Old God's Village? Is this place called Old God's Village, or am I misremembering that? I know it's called the Lost Village. I think it is actually called Old God's Village. Although I might be misremembering that. Where the hell did I pluck that out of my butt? I don't know. Anyway, we're in this village. It's the Lost Village. It's full of ghosts. And fortunately, we have a nice, nifty, handy-dandy little camera where we can take pictures of things. Hello! She always looks like that. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal for her. Anyway, when we were wandering around, Mayu had wandered off briefly, but we got her back now, which may or may not be considered a good thing. And we've now got to make our way out of the... Is it Kurosawa House? I think this is the thing he's got the name of. I think it's the it's Kurosawa House. There you go. And yeah, so we got to make our way out of here. Once I remember what the bloody controls are. And we'll be good to go. Fortunately, the super duper evil ghost that's in here is gone now. Probably because, you know... Oh, doesn't she go... Yeah.
Mayu? Mayu, what's wrong? It's nothing. Mayu, hurry up. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
Do let's. Okay. I don't think there's anything hidden here, but as you can see, there's still a lot of blood on the floor. Relax. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just checking the closet. I know at some point something does show up in here. I just can't remember when or anything. I think at some point you get like a ghost hiding in here or something. I can't remember exactly. It's a bit of a false hiding place because if you try to hide in there when the
I don't want to kill anymore.
when the big evil ghosty goo is running around, then you will get killed. Oh, hello. Hey, Jagoth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi there. Damn it. You went behind the pillar. Nice. You see, that was big damage. Because I did attack number 1 with a normal shot, attack number 2 with a normal shot, but then the third shot, which is the most powerful on a combo, I think, I did as the special shot. Using the, that was mistimed. Oh, no, I think I got it. Nope, mistimed it again. Misjudged the timing. Don't worry, I'll get it. Finished. This guy's actually really easy as a ghost. Good night. goody, another spirit orb. Just what I needed. Sort of. Actually, how are we doing on spirit points? Refresh my memory. Ooh, quite a few. In fact... Nice. Maximum powerage. At least on a base level. Right. I don't think anything's shown up in this room now. I will go and have a quick check. But I don't think so. Nah. I think the room is more or less done, at least for now. I think something might show up in here very later on, but I don't know. It has been a very long time since I last played this, and my memory on it is kind of foggy. Excuse me.
Ritual. Village. I was born for this. Destiny.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey. Now, the main door is, unfortunately, still locked. Thankfully, we have a backup.
Why do you run?
Ah! Oh, damn it. Damn it. Nice. I don't know if you were able to clock it, but... Hello. Oops, nope, that's the wrong... There. Don't know if I can see it from this angle. Look, there's an item up there. How do we get it? I forget. Child at door. Hello. Ooh, 14 film, always fun. Yeah, that kid's always been annoying to capture. It's one of those ones where you have to like try until you get it. Anyway, let's check upstairs. Because I don't think there's a lot we can do here yet. But I think there will be. Ooh, Ceremony Master's Note number 3. When the twins were born, I was miserable knowing that they were doomed. They were raised freely without pain or sadness. They say the pain of the blank never stops. The elder sister must kill the younger in the crimson sacrifice ritual. It's a cruel, horrible fate. Nope, nope, follow that. But how do you judge which is the elder sister and which is not the elder sister?
Mayu, there's something over here.
Quite right. We can't get it yet. It's actually kind of weird how you do get it. Thanks for getting in the way, Mayu. You're so great at that. I think that's... Oh no, that is open. I thought this door was locked. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. There's actually a puzzle in this room, if memory serves. Oh, sorry, coming through. Now, funnily enough, oh yes, there's first there's Ceremony Master's Note number 2. An outsider visited with perfect timing. I'll use him for the hidden ceremony and pacify the blank. We must ensure he doesn't escape before that. But it's hard to tell from the angle. But down there is actually the entrance. You can sort of look up and see the balcony up above. Eerie masks, which I'm fairly certain are kind of like the ones from the first game, I think. Remove the board that was blocking the door. Lovely. And this, if we check the map real quick, assuming I remember which button it was. No. Ah, there it is. This leads back to that corridor, which is right next to the save point that we started the session on. So yay. Yay for circles. Now, the Ritual Tome. Among the carefully arranged books, one book in particular clearly stands out. Ritual Tome. If the blank rumbles on a year without the ceremony, a kusabi is needed. A kusabi is an outsider made into a Buddha and offered to the blank. The more they suffer, the greater the calming of the blank. Disaster Tome. If the ritual is not performed, the blank will open. Inhuman wretches shall burst forth from the blank. Villages will be engulfed by the blank, and the sky will be plunged into darkness. The darkness will spread over the land for generations, awakening the blank. We must think of this disaster as a repentance for our failure to fulfill our duty to the blank, which grants us life. We must accept that this is the reason for our existence. We're getting all the lore. In the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, the Shrine Maidens become one again. They become a deity and appease the blank. The latter stays here, watching over the human world. The first shall pass through the blank, calming the earth. The gate to hell is called the blank. Gaze not upon the blank. Eyes that glimpse the blank will be blinded by the blank. So all these bloody blanks. I feel like I shouldn't call it blank, I should call it something else, but what the fuck else am I supposed to call it? Speak not of the blank. The mouth which utters blank will be made speechless by the blank. Listen not to the blank. Those who heed the blank are turned heartless by the blank. You realize that twins are born one at a time, right? Yeah, of course, obviously. It's literally one at a time because, well, they wouldn't fit otherwise. Shrine maidens of the past and future, made into crimson butterflies, return from the blank as guardians of the village. Those that become butterflies ascend to heaven, parting the skies above, inviting the light upon us. You asked how they determined which is the older one. You'll understand that in a bit. I wasn't specifically referring to the fact that, which one is the older one because which one's born first. In this village, they have a very odd way of determining which one is the older and which one is the younger one. That's why I sort of left that question hanging. Now, don't we have... Is it? Oh, I thought... Because I know we got the little puzzle in here. I thought we had to... Or maybe I have to... Oh, do I have to have the little cutscene first? I may have to have the little cutscene first. Yeah, I think I gotta have the little cutscene first. Never mind. We'll come back to here later and do that. Okay, now, obviously we want to get that item. Funnily enough, if, again, assuming my memory's not completely failing me, pretty sure if we go down here, a ball just shows up. So you have to go upstairs, check the location of the item, and then a ball randomly shows up when you go back downstairs. Which then you have to go all the way upstairs to drop the ball, so then you can go back downstairs to get the item. Gaming! Actually, no. Do we just use it? Way. I wonder what they'd do if ever this village had conjoined twins. That would be difficult. Something on the ground where the ball fell. The diamond link key. We got another ghost showing up. Oh, never mind. I don't know where he was, but he wasn't anywhere visible. We're stuck fast. I think that's shut for now. I think that opens up in a bit. There it is. Probably call them a demon and drown them. I mean, yeah, that is unfortunately very likely. What? Too slow? Damn it. Always too slow.
Why am I trapped here? A ritual to celebrate outsiders. Could it be?
Folklorist Note 8. Long ago, a visitor to a mountain village became a ceremonial sacrifice. When the veiled priests captured me, they said things like outsider and kusabi. What exactly is the nature of the hidden ceremony? The key the twin girls gave me must be for the side door of the house. The key for the cell must be in another house. According to the map, the key is hidden in a cave under the Osaka house. Maybe this is the cellar in the passageway that I read about. Maybe. There are 2 padlocks on the cell. There's a symbol engraved on each padlock. One is light, the other is shadow. Oh yeah, wait. Do you have to do that now? Hey, there it is. I had a feeling there was something there. I forgot about that. You alright? Square mouth of the old well gapes open. It's too dark to see inside the bottom. Uh-oh. Hello. Damn it. for goodness sake, are you gonna bother attacking me? You're just gonna fly around like this. Oh, no you don't. No, I missed. Well, that's just bloody rude. Going after Mayu, not me. Where the hell are you going? Hold still for 5 seconds and let me zap you. Now you see, these ones are so annoying because they only get the "oh, you can do damage to us" thing every once in a while because of their completely random. What the? Where are you? Stop hiding in the bloody wall. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, man. Stop disappearing! God. Good enough. Just to do a bit of damage to you. I mean, you can do it normally, it's just not as effective. Like, so that's 30 damage compared to the 72 I did before. So... nope. Keeps turning around. Okay, he's just trolling right now. Ow, what the... You are so annoying. Come on, do something else. That got him. Finally. Blimey, that guy was just being annoying. He wasn't doing any of his attacks. He just kept moving around. Anyway. Unfortunately, it's locked. A hammer design. That is not a hammer. That is a wheel with some balls attached.
Do you think we can leave through there?
Correct. If you actually look at the map of the area you've got and compare it to that map of the exit that we got given before, they are the same. All right. Oh, hello.
Are you really running away?
Yay, just what I didn't want. Actually, where are we at with the camera? 8,000 points. We need at least 10,000. Now, I think we can go through those double doors that were sealed up earlier. Now it's magically open. Isn't that nice? I think you do have to go down and examine the back door to find that it's locked.
The twins that will become the sacrifice have returned.
Ow. Yeah, he dodged out the way just in time, didn't he, you prick? Here we go again. Gotcha. 3-hit combo, lovely. That's what I wanted before, but he wasn't playing ball. He kept just turning around and being annoying. There you go. Now that one went much better. Hey, Ceremonies Master's Note number 1. The malice coming from the blank is getting stronger. I've searched, and there is no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. The time of repentance for Takibana's failure to perform the ritual is drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the malice and jumped into the blank. We must prepare more mourners. We'll use the sinners. If we don't do something, the blank will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughters in the ritual. Yai and Sai must be cleansed for the village.
Destiny of the sacrifice. The destiny.
Ooh, glowing red crystal. Oh, and another spirit orb. Joy of joys! No, not that.
The ritual has failed. Why did Yabe run? Why did she not come back? She had. It will not work without the twins. Miss Sai, the repentance.
And a herbal medicine, which I probably should use a herbal medicine. We're down to half health. And I got 24 of them, so I think I'm okay on that front. Alright. Sai and Yai ran away with that boy, a remaining. The Kusabi calmed the blank a little, but it is still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by the blank. They are my daughters. I must find them. Now, a couple of things. We can go down those stairs. We'll do that in a minute. First things first. C power-up lens. Finds the location of a spirit. Makes the spirit easier to locate. Press triangle button when you charge one or more spirit points. The effect is active, the spirit is usually located, especially effective against spirits that vanish for extended periods. Raising the level of this effect extended its duration. Yeah, so some spirits like to go invisible for chunks of time. When you step on the pattern on the floor, you felt it sink down a little.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
It will.
I'll stay here.
Okay, well, we'll go in there in a sec. Butterfly Diary 3. The time of the ritual is coming soon. Itsuki and Mutsuki's ritual didn't work. This year, it's our turn. I'm leaving the village with you. Itsuki will help us escape, and we will be together forever, like I promised. Yai. Truth is, I don't want to run. But as long as I can be with you, I'll follow you anywhere. Just don't leave me here alone. I was wrong. It's just like Itsuki said. Munakata's teacher is going to be a blank. This has to stop. People like Mutsuki shouldn't have to die. I have to do something. A veiled priest took one of the cell keys to the rope temple. Yai. It seems Father plans to make that man a blank, even though he's Munakata's teacher. I know one cell key is hidden in Father's bookshelves. To keep the blank appeased, there is only one thing to do. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, perhaps people won't have to suffer like this.
Lock up the man who came to find out about the ritual. Let us prepare to make the Kusami.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold on to this key so that escape is impossible.
And now, there's something fall on the other side of the lattice. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say. Now, we can use the puzzle in that room. You have to go into that little corridor, get the diaries, listen to the ghost talk, all that stuff.
You won't leave me alone again, right?
Let's put a pin in that one until later. We got shit to do first. Ooh, sacred water. Always a fun one.
Wait!
It's fine. Alright, we've got two paths. Doesn't really matter which one we take, because we're going to have to take them both eventually anyway. Actually, a big building. There's a similar pattern in the hallway on the other side. Now, stay there. No, you're supposed to stay on the switch. Do I need to take her all the way over to the other side first? Oh, I might need to. Or maybe you have to stand on both pressure plates before you sort of clock the fact that, oh yeah, that's right, twins. Two people.
wonder if this will open if stepped on. I'll stay here.
It might be that she has to stand on that side, or maybe you have to step on both of them first. I don't remember which. It's been so long since I played the game, I can't remember if there's consistency to that or not. I do like that you get to go here now.
Please come here. Hurry.
I'm working on it. Because this is an important place for later in the game.
Mia, didn't we promise? Together always.
That become the sacrifice have returned.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Shadow Key. Sweet. Although there's not really much point at this moment in the game, you can go in here. There's a big old bundle of ropes. There's also an item. Ceremony Master Notes number 5. Yai is not coming back. Did she really leave Sai behind? Did she survive in the forest? If Sai's cleanse and acts as Shrine Maiden alone, the blank might be appeased. The records do not mention any rituals with a single Shrine Maiden, but I will do it. I have to try. Yai, why did you run? Why won't you come back? It's a butterfly key.
Mio, everyone's calling me.
Well, turn your phone off. I warned you about posting that nude online. Aren't those two like 16? I don't know.
Wait!
This time we'll take the other path back. Because why not? Are you coming? Now we can go solve that little puzzle over here. Upstairs, of course.
Someone's here.
No, they're not. It's fine.
The Mooners are causing a fuss. They must be afraid.
Oh, hello. You doing this now? This is not a great place to be doing this. Oop, damn it, too slow. Oh, hello. Damn it. Ow. See, now he's being bloody rude. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Stop disappearing. If you're gonna do something, just like attack me. That way I can at least try and attack you. Gotcha. Whew, finally. Hey, what's that? Yay, another spirit orb. Just what I needed. Okay, the Buddha statue that was hidden in the shelves holds a tiny key in its hand. Some empty bookshelves over the Buddha statue. Writing is inscribed into the wood. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up the blank. If there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Okay. The puzzle is not that difficult. You can read the text with circle. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up the blank. If there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Obviously the words inscribed in red text correspond to I think you can read the books as well. So the disaster tome of course has the word repentance in there, and if you remember, that means that should really go in the 4th section. So hang on. So yeah, disaster tome goes in there. So it's crimson butterfly, blank, sacrifice, repent, kusabi. Okay. Crimson wing tome. Yeah, crimson butterflies. So that goes in the first slot. That's you. Which I think, were you second one? I think you were. Yes, yeah, so sacrifice, and then kusabi. Well, hey. The light and dark keys.
Never mind.
She says that a lot. Oi. I mean, you go down too low when I hit you. How am I supposed to get you double and triple shots? Close enough. You gonna leave anything on the floor when you're gone, or not? Probably not. I think that guy's just a standard ghost attack. These curtains make this next one very annoying. Fine, I got it. Gonna oh, balls. I let him get a little too close. Where's die already? That did not do as much as I'd hoped. Mostly because I really want to heal up right now.
If it was to come to this, we should have done the ritual.
Fortunately, I have both keys.
I knew.
Ooh, Type 90 film. Lovely.
The key to the cell in the Osaka house.
Oop, there it is. As expected, the jailer won't tell me anything, won't even say a word. It's a total reversal of the treatment I got when I came to the village. I guess this was the real reason I was invited here. The cell is also used to store documents. I was able to find several important manuscripts. I can continue my research, but I doubt that anyone will ever see it. Hellish Abyss. It is unclear how long this hole that connects our world to the underworld has existed. They say that if the cover to it is opened, it will cause a terrible disaster. This is the origin of the Gate to Hell folklore. As a taboo word, it is often represented in other texts as blank. The suffering of the sacrifice is used to seal the hellish abyss. The mourners. They are the guardians of the hellish abyss, and are the only ones that can get near it. When the year of the ceremony comes, the mourners sew their eyes shut so they cannot glimpse the hellish abyss. Criminals and anyone that has seen the hellish abyss are also forced to become mourners. Afterwards, they live underground, never returning to the surface. What could be so bad that looking at it is forbidden? Hey, the hammer key. And the Osaka house map. I got Osaka house map. Anything else? Nope. Now if you actually look at the Osaka house map, not there? Oh no, that's right, it would go under files, wouldn't it? The Osaka House map. Where could that possibly be? I wonder. Actually, it's very easy to work out where it is. Well, we got what we came for. Time to go.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do? There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Wait here, okay? No, don't go! Stay with me. Mayu. I'll be right back. You just promised! Don't leave me. Please, don't leave me. I'll be right back. I really will. Wait just a minute, okay?
Dear sister, are you leaving me again?
Chapter 5. The Sacrifice. Key should be around here somewhere. This is definitely the location of the key according to the map. The map says Osaka House. The key should be there.
Stay with me.
Tried calling, but there's no answer. You better hurry up and get the keys. Yeah, that is actually a picture that you can take and it gets added to your ghost list. Even though it's technically not a ghost. Don't have a choice, okay? I have to do this in order to continue the plot. At least we don't have the hanger on anymore. Hello! You know, I knew something was going to happen. Couldn't remember what. Too slow. Damn it, that was too slow again. I'll get it in a minute. Hang on. Hello. And goodbye. Very creaky and groany. Hey, a spirit orb. Lucky me. Just what I needed right now. Speaking of which, wait, that's a lot of points. Might as well add to both. So now we need 51,000 points. I've already got 10,000, so it won't take long at all. The torch came on, but it wouldn't come on in the house. Nope. Kurosawa House is a no-torch zone. It's the only place in the game that is, but that's kind of the point, because it's the closest place in the village to, well, where the darkness came from. So presumably it overwhelms the torch. Damn it, missed. Just fading away. I didn't run forward far enough. You never quite remember how far you need to go. I'm not interested in getting all the ghosts. I think that ship's long since sailed anyway, but... In fact, I don't even think you can on your first run through them. Pretty sure... Really? God damn it. Why is she going this way? We're supposed to go into the Osaka house. Oops.
We should have done the ritual.
Butterfly Diary 4. Yai, why did you leave by yourself? It's our fault that this is happening to Itsuki. You promised we'd always be together. And some fluorite.
I want to see Itsuki. I'm sorry. It's all our fault. If we hadn't run away, Itsuki and the others, it didn't have to be this way. Come back now. dark here. I don't want to be. Yai. Yai.
Let's go see the kid while we're at it.
Come here, Yai.
Nope. Yeah, there's still little audio problems here or there. Cell key. I think they keep it at the Osaka house. Break the pinwheel seal to get to the basement of that house. Search the family altar. It's some kind of mechanism. Make all 4 sections of the pinwheel the same color. That'll open the underground door.
Don't give up. We can get out.
Correct. Yeah, he just gives you a little bit more information just for more context in case you don't need it. You can see him in other points in the game as well, not just when you're sort of led towards him. But yeah, you can see him pretty much at any point, although he does eventually stop doling out help. We'll get to that when we get to it. This is the room on the map, and this is where you need to be looking. Told you this was important. Hey, look at this. Okay. Sweet. Time to go underground. Damn it. I missed. Oh well. Just a little too slow. Ooh, a stone mirror. But I've already got one, so no. We'll say on that. Hey, film reel number 7. Even better. Uh-oh. Tell you what, we're going to pause it now because I just noticed it's already gone 4 o'clock. So we'll take a break. I feel like parts of the spooky sounds are taken from Friday the 13th series. I mean, technically possible. I don't know. Not really. Don't think I've seen any of the Friday the 13th films. Not really that interested. But It's possible. Could be just stock library stuff. You find a lot of that in games. So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No idea. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, so we got a ghosty goo to deal with. Ow. Ow. We don't actually have to fight him. I think we can run away, but I want the points, so... I'm pretty sure that attack is like a homing attack. Wherever you go, it will find you. Good night. Their attacks don't hit that hard, thankfully. At least not on normal difficulty. Obviously things get harder as you go up the difficulty curve, but yeah, it's not that bad. Alright, anyway, we got the key, which is what we came for, of course. Although, doesn't, oh. Didn't I kill you? Not quite. Look, that was the wrong button. Yes, because you don't get that until the next game, do you? Woo, hello. Looks like she has a fatal frame moment. Or she does, I'm not sure where it is. Hello. One more to do it. Hi. Bye. Ooh, hello. Shiny thing. Ooh, Zero type film. The most powerful film. Didn't exist in the first game, if you remember. It went up to the 91 or whatever the hell it is. And then that was it. That was as far as you got. But in this one you have Zero type, which is super duper uber powerful. Basically like a rocket launcher. Now, is it now or... Hang on, let me just double check something. I've got it in my mind that there's a little thing that happens in this area. And I don't remember if it's now or later. I'm thinking it's probably later, but I could be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure it would have happened by now if it was. Damn it. Always too slow. Oh, hang on. There we go. Took a while. Good job she didn't decide to disappear. That wasn't what I was looking for, by the way. There's a little sort of... It's not really a side quest. The game doesn't do side quests like that. But it's a little sort of optional event that you can get involved in. But as I say, I think that happens later on. Hang on, I saw that. The screen was flickering. Why was the screen flickering? Well, hi there. Well, no balls. Up, 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 up. That is rude, and you know it. Uh-oh. Missed. Good enough. I'm going to need to get some more Type 14 film. I know there was some I tried to pick up earlier and I couldn't because I was full. I don't remember where the hell it was, which is a bit of a problem. Nice. Any items show up because of that? Or... nah, okay. The torch went out. Torch seems to go out whenever you enter this house. Unfortunately, yeah, there's two of the bastards. That was the wrong button to press. Ooh, taking them both. Hey, 2 for 1. Wow, that was actually... Wow, that went much better than it normally does. A double mourner fight is not fun. That went surprisingly well. Okay. 35? We'll get that. And we're pretty much halfway up to the next one anyway. Lovely. I can't see Mayu from the window. Maybe she's at the back of the cell? Nice. Yeah. Can I look at the... There we go. Mayu's note. Something is written on the wall. It says, "Run," and "Are you going to leave me again?" in Japanese. An old piece of paper is on the table. Something is written on it. "Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I want to see you and tell you how sorry I am. I'm so sorry about... Chitose? Chitose, I think. I think that's how you pronounce that. White-haired boy. An old photo is underneath the note.
You two go on by yourselves. Don't look back.
Wait! Don't leave me behind!
Left our sister to die. Yai will come back for me. She will.
Now we're starting to see the parallels of events. And now we're playing as Mayu again. So, yeah, she's gone. How the hell she got out with the door locked? Hard to say, but I mean, you know, ghosts exist, so it's not a big leap of logic. So we have to go all the way to get a key to let someone out, and they'd already got themselves out. A wizard did it. It's always those pesky wizards running around, filling in plot holes all over the place. Because we did get that film reel. We should probably go watch that. Almost forgot, but we'll do that on the way past. The main door to the house, unfortunately, remains stubbornly closed throughout the entire proceedings. So I had to pause for a second to work out whether the slight rumble I heard was actually in the game, or if that was in real life. And if it was in real life, was that actual, like, thunder in the distance? Or was that just a truck driving by? I don't know! It was one of them, but I don't know which one it was. Probably an earthquake? Nah. We don't get earthquakes in the UK. We do occasionally, but they're quite rare. And they're pretty localized. I mean, I've been through a couple myself in my life, but I think I slept through two, because they do tend to happen at night, but I've been awake for a couple as well. I didn't get them here either, except for that one time like 13 years ago. Well, yeah, I mean, earthquakes are obviously more common if you live near a fault line, and the UK is not near any fault lines, thankfully. Corridor woman. You don't live near one either, so you didn't register what it was right away. It didn't cause any damage, or just some shaking for a few seconds. Yeah, I remember that. Excuse me. The one we had, it was like a couple of years back. I was sat at the computer, and I just remember feeling this slight rumble. And I legitimately, it was so slight, I thought it was just a lorry driving by. Because sometimes if a big enough lorry drives by the house, it will cause a slight rumble. If it's going fast enough, so, you know. But I remember the first one, it was actually quite late at night. It must have been like 12 o'clock, something like that. And I was just lying in bed. You know, I'm an insomniac, so, you know. I was just lying in bed trying to get to sleep. And I just remember, a couple of seconds before I felt the shaking, just the birds outside went nuts. You know, they suddenly were just like, oh, we're out of our trees and we're making a lot of noise. I was like, what the fuck was... Whoa, okay, that was a thing. That's what you thought it was until you realized you were in a high-rise building several floors up, so it couldn't be a truck. Well, I mean, it might have been a truck crashing into the building, but if that's the case, you've got more things to worry about. But, I mean, we do get, like, semi-frequent earthquakes here. Sort of one, maybe two a decade in the UK. They're usually pretty minor, don't really cause any damage. Honestly, in this country, because of how far like north up we are, and because we're kind of surrounded by oceans on three sides, the big thing that happens in the UK is like really strong winds. Like we can get winds that will literally just rip a roof off a house sometimes. We don't get storms like that very often, thankfully, but it does happen. Anyway, we have film reel number 7, which I think was the new one we got. Yes, it was. You almost expect it to come crawling through the projector. But no. I do wonder if maybe they were gonna do that, but then whoever the hell it is who owns the copyright on the ring was just like, no, you're not fucking doing that. I don't even know, like, would that be would that be copyrighted? Like, an idea like that? I mean, I suppose you could say, oh, it's very similar to the ring, and you could argue that it's like, you know, technically infringing on copyright, but I don't know, ghosts coming through things, like, that can't be an idea that's copyrightable, is it? I have to find another way in. Nice. Good night. I don't think they could do the emerging from the tea thing. I don't think they could copyright it. Poltergeist said something similar. I was going to mention Poltergeist, actually. That's the wrong button. I was going to mention Poltergeist, actually, because, yeah, they had the whole TV thing as well, which is, it's kind of different, but it's also, it does involve, like, you know, supernatural entity involving themselves with a television.
The houses of the twins are connected by heaven and earth. If heaven is the roofed passageway, earth must be underground.
Yes, underground. Folklorist Note 5. Was Poltergeist before The Ring? I thought The Ring was a film from like really early Japanese horror. It's really odd though, because when you think of The Ring, of course you got to remember, well, you got the Japanese film, which is called like Ringu or something like that. And then of course there was the American version as well, because everything's got to have an American version, because Hollywood doesn't like the idea of someone else coming up with an idea. They make their version and they say, oh, we thought it up first. Anyway, folklorist note. The Kiru House and the Takibana House are linked by a connecting corridor and are called the Twin Houses. The twin shrine maidens will stay there before their ceremony, and are apparently cleansed there too. During the cleansing, they are not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses. The bridge on the second floor of the Takibana house is called the Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu... What would it be? Kiryu house? Not sure. It's called the Earth Bridge. The Earth Bridge also connects to the passageway below. The passageway is a natural cave under the village. It is the deepest point. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only a certain class of veiled priests and people called the Mourners may enter. It seems that the gate to hell is there. The forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. Ooh, and we get a glowing crystal. And it is absolutely hammering it down outside.
Taking place in this village, but cannot even be spoken about. The ritual, throwing one of the twins into the land of the dead.
The twins' house over the bridge. A locked house connected by
All right. I'm pretty sure we need to go talk to the boy, because he's the one who gives you the clue. I think. I can't remember exactly. But going and talk to him is often a good idea, just generally.
Yai, can we still save her?
Sai's gone? She might have gone to my house. My house will be locked for the purification ceremony. You'll have to go through the Kiryu house. Use the bridge that connects the twin houses.
Both of you need to leave this village. We can't keep letting them perform that ritual.
Well, fair enough then. Butterflies. That doesn't kick off now, does it? I don't think it does. I think it's later on when you're doing the big explore of the whole place. But I will just double check, as I say. Anything? Nothing? Nah, would have started by now, I think. Okay, now, let me think for a second. Pretty sure, obviously we need to get into one of the two houses, either here or here. I don't specifically remember where. Or has that door up there opened up now? I don't think it has. Tell you what, let me just try this door. Because it might just be open now. Nope, thought so. Locked. Yeah, I think we have to unlock that one from the other side. So yeah, I think it is this house we're going to go into. Maybe one of the doors is just open now. I don't remember picking up a key for it. Oh, that one's also locked. And that one's locked too. Okay. Yeah, I'm officially cannot remember where the fuck I'm going next. Okay. I know that there is a couple of things I want to check. No, not that. No. Okay, hang on, let me think. Let me see if I can remember this, because I don't. We know that the door on this far end is closed, because memory serves we have to go across here the other way later. Yeah, and that one's locked too. Yeah, see, they're all locked. That's the problem. They're all bloody locked. So I need to remember how the fuck I get in. Because I don't. I really actually don't. My mind has gone completely blank on this. Which is bad for me. It just proves just how long it's been since I last bloody played this. Yeah, that wall is something for later. That I do remember. Why don't I remember anything about this chunk of the game? I remember all the other little bits, but this one is just like my brain has just decided to go, nah. What? You want to remember this? Nah. You don't need to remember these things. We know that that door's locked. We need to find a key for something, and I genuinely don't remember where at this point. I think we're just gonna have to wander until something occurs. That door doesn't open. I think this one's just plain sealed up. Oh no, there it is. Entering man. Oh, is this door just open now, randomly? This door might just be randomly open now. Oh no, hang on. Here we go. Yep, it's one of these. There we go. You see, that's what I was missing. Aha! The well. I knew there was something important about that bloody well. But I thought I was getting confused with the well you have to deal with in the first game. Well, well. An image of a person can be seen in the photo. It's more of a face than a person, but yeah, okay. See, it's called All Gods Village. I knew that was a thing when I said it at the start of the episode, and then my brain was just like, wait, where the hell did you pluck that from? I'm like, I don't know, you're the one who plucked it. Me and my brain need to sit down and have a nice long conversation at some point. Chapter 6, The Remaining. Dazed doll. So we got twins, and not just twins, but creepy twins, and not just creepy twins, doll twins. Because who doesn't like dolls? That's not a door, is it? No. Fleeing doll.
Don't kill. Why?
Ooh. Hey, just what I was looking for. This one's open. At least that's a start. Violet Diary. Why kill? Why kill? Why kill? Etc. Ooh. And some 61. I should probably switch to the 61 for a little bit. Let's see how much we've got. 61. Sure, why not? We do have a few strong ghosts to deal with in this area, so wouldn't be a bad thing. Give me a chance to collect up some 14 type. Although actually, thinking about it, if we are going to do that, I will say that is something that they definitely did add for the better in the next game, is the ability to switch film type without having to go into a bloody menu all the time. I got a lot of herbal medicine. Then again, I'm doing quite alright in terms of not getting damaged that much. And I can say for the game I was playing yesterday, of course, but oh well. So which doors are open and which ones aren't? So remember this house being very big. Ooh, Type 90 film, lovely. That'll come in handy during really bad fights. Sitting doll. Oh, that was the wrong button. My hands closed around Azami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me, but Azami said she wanted only me to do it. I became one with Azami, but now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Azami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over now. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. Father says Azami has been possessed, and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Azami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. Ooh, and a crystal. Oh, and Mayu's charms are blinking.
A ritual. One sister kills the other. One path. The remaining. I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill anyone. So, let's stay together, okay? I won't kill anymore. I can't kill anyone anymore.
I mean, generally, good words to live by. Let's switch across to that. I don't like this room. Corridors are not great to fight ghosts because they like to hide in walls way too much. Damn it. Yeah, that's the other problem with the twins, is that one of them's a real one and one of them's a fake one, and you don't know which is which. Because it is literally impossible to tell the difference until you're trying to take a picture of them. Hey, there we go. Just need the Poltergust 3000. Hey, at least that bloody worked. Hey, film reel number 4. Lovely. Okay, where have I been and where have I haven't been? The door there. Haven't been down that corridor. Can't remember where the hell that connects to. I think we need to go in there for an item later on. Hey, the door was locked. Now it's not. That's good. Alright, well, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to take a break as per normal. And we shall continue when I get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, now, is this the... There's that there, remember that. Not quite the room I thought it was, I think. And then we can go through here, that's also good. Which I think leads back to... Yep, right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I've activated the children. That's the wrong button, but okay, you know what? Screw it. Because you attacked. No? Ooh, hello, you. Damn it. You see, that's probably not good. Don't know which one's real. Oh, and they're both gone. Dad! Screw off. Are you real or are you fake? And how the hell do I tell? You were fake. No! Don't! I don't know if there's a way to tell the difference. There it is. Finally. That was irritating. What am I doing? so place we haven't been. Obviously we gotta go upstairs. We also need to go along here because I think that lets me unlock that door there. Which would be a good thing to do. That door's locked. Wait, where does that connect to? I don't remember. Might be the big room. Or it might just be a room that isn't unlocked yet. Ah, yes, this room. A different place can be seen in the photo. You can see something that looks like a family altar. Akane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway. She took part of the doll. I have to restore the twin dolls to normal and drop the possessed doll of Azami into the blank to send that spirit back to hell. But that path was the only way to the blank. Really should have redundancies, I mean... You never know, right? A hole? Yes, that's right. Got to rebuild the doll. Because that's always a good thing to do. Now, if memory serves, did we pick up another... We did. Reel number 4. It is quite funny how the these film reels just basically involve all the cutscenes from the game. Okay, let me think. So yeah, we can access this area now. Very good. Yeah, next goal, up the stairs. Like, that's just where we gotta go next. Pretty sure, anyway. We do have to find the pieces of the doll, but I don't think we can start doing that yet. Actually, well, I suppose we could. Could go that way first. Be the best way for that. I'm pretty sure we gotta go to this room. We can go upstairs as well, but we do have the picture to follow. hidden man. Hear voices through the hole in the wall. Really? I thought we had to just take a picture of him and then... Maybe we have to actually look through the thing for a bit. Hang on a second. No? Maybe I do have to go upstairs first. Yep, still locked. Okay. Well, we'll go upstairs. Maybe something will click and we can go through that door later. Might be a thing. Don't know. I know we do have to go in there and fight the guy. Something. I forget exactly what it is we gotta do. Okay, what do we got? So that's open. Hello, are you a thing? Nope, just another doll. Then again, maybe not. Shivering woman. Hey, a spirit orb. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't checked the thing for a while. We'll save. Spirit orbs are good for one thing. It's reminding me to check my camera points. Well, hey, all the basic functions are there now. Let's add a level into blast. That way it does more damage. Like even more damage. Hey, spirit water. Always good. I don't think I will stay with you, thanks. Although, don't get me wrong, I always appreciate the attention. Pinned down. Corner woman. Anyway, that's that. Ah. Ah, does this lead back to the other half of the place? It does. It leads back to that other thing. Good, so that's all the doors opened up now. Lovely. Yes. I forgot she can do that. Ah, hey, stunned. Hey, room. Alright, that worked eventually. Ooh. Spodumite. Spodumen. Never mind. Spodumene? Mene? Spodumene?
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness, if I must suffer that, I want to
You know what's weird? I don't remember that one. I'm wondering if that's the first time I've ever found that bloody crystal. Entirely possible, or maybe I just didn't find it that often. Okay, so that's all that. Can we go into that dollmaker's room now? Now that we've actually like explored the place fully. Maybe. Nope, still locked. I need to... Okay. So in terms of places to go, I know I need to get into that room, although I don't remember the specifics on how. We got that film reel, so we could always head into the projector room soon. What we need to do is need to get the pieces of the doll, but we can't start collecting the pieces of the doll until we get into that room and deal with him, I think. Because I remember, at least in part, where they are. They're in the boxes that you've seen sort of scattered around the place. 3 was the key one, wasn't it? Alright, now I need to remember how I trigger the... I can't remember, I really don't remember how. I'll just wander around till something clicks. There. I've already done that, haven't I? Ah, did I need to take a picture and then wait for him to do his thing? That might be what I was missing. There it is. That's what I didn't do. I didn't hang around. See, sometimes patience is a virtue. Hi. And now it's open. Hey, that's good. Dollmaker, note 4. I saw her Zambi, even though she should be in the blank now. She was asking me to kill the Azami doll. I have made a grave mistake. The twins had at last become one again. I was wrong to make that doll. I think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. Dolomite.
is a ghost. I must kill it. It looks like my child. I must kill it. The arms and head, eyes. Where did you hide them?
Ah. Yes, I think we'll be going through there later then. Okay. Let me see if I can remember. I think there's one there. There's one there. I want to say the other one is here? Yeah, I think so. So we go through, we'll grab that one there, circle around, grab that one there, or actually, yeah, that'll be alright. We're gonna have to go around to all these places eventually anyway. One way or another. Azami, Kiryu. Something looks like a human head is on the ground where the girl was standing. Ooh. Dollmaker's note number 1. Akane has become a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like Azami. She has been emotionless since the day of the ritual. I'll make the doll look exactly like Azami, so that when they are together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves Azami's side for even a second. Ooh, excuse me. Always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, Azami wouldn't have become a butterfly, and Akane wouldn't have lost her spirit. Yeah, so you wander around. The ghost signal thing is a good indicator, clue, whatever, of where they are, so don't worry too much about that. Azami again. Left arm. No note this time? And there's the right arm. Last night I heard footsteps. I thought it was Akane, but it was really Azami walking by herself. Akane has spent so much time thinking of her sister, a spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the souls of others. Akane isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll. Controlled by Azami, she keeps repeating, "I don't want to kill," over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. Azami must be killed again. You don't need a substitute for me. I am part of Akane now. I am one with Akane. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. This must be all the doll parts. It's not. Spoiler alert. It's not all the doll's parts, but we'll deal with that. Really? Again? Whoa! Balls. Gotcha. Nice. Hey, it's more points. Okay, so do I need to... Can I get them now, or do I need to drop the parts off first? I might need to drop the parts off first and then get the missing piece. Yeah, okay, I need to get the parts. Drop the parts into the thing first. One that opened up, but then that might be in the other house. What's weird is that this house and the house after this are very similar in design, and yet they're the only ones. Put the doll together, but nothing happened. The note said that putting the doll together should make it work, but maybe you need something else. But they have some design plans or something. And now we go back to the doll maker's room. Looking for the design plans. That's the door I'm looking for. Don't go past it now. You can't skip ahead. It's not that kind of game. Something can be seen in the photo. It looks like twins facing each other. Design plans. A book appeared in the burnt remains. Open the doll's eyes and give the Shrine Maiden a soul. When the two Shrine Maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the West for the twin Shrine Maiden mechanism. Kira Shrine Maidens, move right doll to 3 o'clock and the left doll to 9 o'clock. Yes. Wait. Is that right? Hang on. Right doll to 3 o'clock. The right button moves the right doll 1.5 hours forward, and the left doll 1.5 hours forward. The left button is the right doll 1.5 hours backwards, the left doll 3 hours backwards. When the Shrine Maidens face, the earth bridge that connects the houses will be passable. Yeah, and then you've got the Takibana Shrine Maidens, which are slightly more complicated. Charred notes. The doll soul is needed to make the mechanisms work. I could create the other parts again, but I can never duplicate that soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I have to keep it safe with me. And if you remember, they were talking about eyes, which are apparently the soul. So we need to go find a pair of eyes.
Why must only twins face this?
Hey, look, it's open now. Goody. I don't like this fight. It's kind of annoying.
One half of the twin shrine maidens. Why must only twins face this?
You guys do anything or what? And the dolls are up. I think he just kind of wanders around, eventually plucks the dolls up, and that's when you can zap him. Did you just try and attack me?
Must make the dolls. From these, the
her up. Alright, come on, Grandpa, do your thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Glass eyes. And doll maker note 5. First I have to kill the doll by hanging it. Then I must throw it into the blank. I know this. It knows this and is controlling Akane, trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the blank blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel this kind of pain. Ooh, switch. Oh, hey, is that in this game? I couldn't remember if this was in this game or this was only in the third one. But it is. Swap power-up lenses. Allows you to equip up to 3 power-up lenses at once. And swap them with the L1 button. Lovely. And a spirit orb just for funsies. Why the hell not? Where do I have the blast, the stun, and the slow? I won't really use any of them, but okay, we got the eyeballs. Sound coming from the box. Okay. Seems to be working now. If memory serves. Hey, it works. My mind was like, I'm pretty sure that's what you do. Unfortunately, yeah, the dolls, the dolls turn into ghosts, and the ghosts are very much alive, which is kind of a problem.
Why do you kill?
That was not the right one. Where's the other one?
Why do you kill?
That, nope.
Why do you
Damn. Oh, who the hell hit slow? What did blast?
Why did you kill? Why did
Not your opals. It's a 50-50 chance, and I always get it bloody wrong.
Why did you kill?
I mean, statistically. Oh! Uh-oh. Back off, please. Didn't realize how low my health was getting. Yeah. Items. I really wish I knew if there was a way to tell the difference, but I don't think there is. So it's a case of hope for the best that you get the right one. That's the right one. Woo! Sorted. Glowing crystal is laying where the girl doll was standing. Pale purple crystal.
Why do you kill? Don't kill. Don't kill. Why?
Alright. Now, let's go down into, well, let's call it a problem. A big problem. Cave appears to continue on the other side, but the path is blocked by fallen rocks. There must have been a cave in. Honestly, you could probably clamber over those. I mean, it would be a little uncomfortable, perhaps. Not the safest thing ever, but you could do it. And now we get the problem.
Are you leaving me again?
You dropped the camera obscura and the torch while you were underground. You can't use the viewfinder until you get the camera obscura back. Yep. Chapter 7, sigh. Yeah, so no camera for a while. Because of course. But we do get some herbal medicine, so I suppose that's something. And we'll make a save. And you know what? I think this is a very good place to stop for today, because we're pretty much at 6 o'clock now, so may as well. Okay, so yes, there you have it. We've lost the camera, and we're going to have to deal with the consequences of that later. It's just a case of circling back around and getting the bloody thing back again, which admittedly will take a while, but hey ho, it is what it is. But hey look, we're in a large storeroom now, isn't that fun? I guess. It is what it is. But, as I say, we will deal with the consequences of all that stuff next time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!